Don't wait for the perfect answer. Just go ahead and get started with what you have a passion for. You know, action breeds clarity. Clarity usually comes only after action has been taken and in the midst of action. It usually doesn't come before we take any action. Most people say, I want the perfect answer. Everything has to be all lined up, and I have to eliminate almost every possibility of failure before I will even consider starting. And only then will I be ready to finally start. That's the wrong way to do it. And most people that do this, it's such an enormous task to get everything quote unquote perfectly lined up that they never end up doing it. They kind of just realize what a futility it is, and they're actually defeated before they started. So get started with what you're passionate about, iterate along the way, and you'll figure out how to win. You know, if let's say you want to be an entrepreneur, you don't know exactly what you want to sell. Start by selling some type of product, simple product or service. Maybe just flipping a product or some kind of simple consulting service. You will find out what works. You will find out what doesn't work. You will iterate, you will make it better, and you will go from there. You know, Jeff Bezos, when he started Amazon, he was working out of a one-room office, and all he was selling was books, old books. He never knew that it was going to eventually transform into the world's largest marketplace that sells virtually anything. He just started off selling books, and by taking that action and going through the motions and maturing over the months and years, new opportunities came up. He found out what didn't work. He found out what did work, and he went with what did work. And now, like I said, he sells everything. Let's say you like to write. You're waiting for the perfect idea, for that perfect American novel or the perfect book. You want to be a writer, but you don't know what to write. Just start writing. Open an account on X and start posting every day. Start a blog. Start a simple Substack newsletter. See what works, see what people gravitate towards, and see what doesn't work. Stephen King started out writing just short stories, and he wasn't a horror writer in the beginning, but over time he iterated, he found out what worked, he found out what he gravitated to and what his audience gravitated to, and now he's one of the world's greatest authors in terms of that genre. So stop preparing, start doing. Don't wait for the perfect answer. Just go ahead and get started.